Hi, here we have a problem on order of operations. We have an expression that is a cube negative b squared positive c over a, positive ab positive c. So we have to evaluate this expression if a equals to 4, b equals to negative 3, and c equals to 7. Okay, the first step what we can do is we can plug in the values, given values for a, b, and c into the expression. Then I'll be getting 4 to the third power. So that is I plug in a equals to 4 over here. Then it will become 4 cube negative. And for b we have negative 3. So we have negative 3 the whole square positive. C is 7 over and a is 4 positive. So now a b. So a is 4 and b is negative 3 positive. C is 7. Okay, I have plugged in the values for a, b, and c into this expression. And now the given expression has become a numerical expression. Usually, if I want to evaluate a numerical expression which contains more than one operation, I'll be using the order of operations. So the rules we have in order of operations. So that is, we have to evaluate the stuff which we have in grouping symbols, parentheses, something like that. Then we'll be evaluating powers, and then we'll do multiplication, division from left to right. And then at last we'll be doing addition and subtraction from left to right. But when I look at this numerical expression carefully, I have three parts. The first part is 4 cube. The second part is a fraction. The third part is the parenthesis. Okay, all these three parts are completely separate in this numerical expression. So what I can do is I can evaluate each part separately. At last, I can combine the results of the three parts. Okay, let me evaluate each part separately. So when I evaluate the first part, 4 to the third part, that means 4 times 4 times 4. So 4 times 4 is 16, 16 times 4 is 64. So the evaluation of the first part is 64. When I come to the second part, so this part which contains fraction, I have to evaluate the stuff in numerator and denominator separately. But here I have nothing to evaluate in denominator because we just have 4. Okay, when I go to the numerator part, we have two operations. One is power and the other one is addition. So according to the rules we have over here, first we have to do powers and then we have to do addition. So let's do power first. That is when I evaluate this negative 3 whole square. So what will I get? So negative 3 whole square means I have to write negative 3 twice and multiply them. Negative times 9 will become positive. 3 times 3 is 9. So the value of negative 3 the whole square is just 9, positive 7. Okay, now let's go to the third part, that is parenthesis. Okay, here inside the parenthesis we have two operations. One is multiplication and the other one is addition. So here we have multiplication first, addition next. First, let's do multiplication. So 4 times negative 3 is negative 12, positive 7. Okay, 64. Again, now let's simplify the second part. 9 positive 7 is 16 over 4 positive. So when I combine negative 12 and positive 7, it's I'm getting negative 5. Okay, so my evaluation of the second part, I mean the fraction part is not over yet because I have to simplify this further. So 64 negative. When I divide this 16 by 4, it's just 4. And when I distribute this positive sign to negative, positive times negative will become negative. It's 5. Okay, from now it's a regular simplification. So we have 64. When I combine these two numbers, both the numbers and 4 and 5 are having the same sign negative. So when I combine negative 4 and negative 5, it will become negative 9. Okay, now I have to subtract 9 from 64. When I do so, I'll be getting 55. So the evaluation of the given expression for the given values of A, B, and C is 55.